Alright, Rune Hunters, let's go to Roswell, because we need to pick up Tal. Yes, I know, I spoiled it who it was. Come on, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to get all the Knights of Roswell back by the end of this game. So, might as well tell you that too. Catnip, he's a longsword user. Tal is a longsword user as well. And we won't be using him. We also won't be using Katharina, because we've got better mages. I mean, Katharina is fire type, but not really worth it. So they all get to sit on the bench. Alright, with that out of the way, we're going to take ourselves to Marcello. We bought some gear. I'll show you what kind of gear they have here in Marcello. But when you go back to Marcello, go to the gossip and talk to the older man. And he'll tell you about the 3 kobolds who are there. Now, I'll get into the fact that they're actually not 3 kobolds, there's only 2. I don't know why I said 3. But it's kind of a funny, I would say, translation error. Actually, a really big translation error, apparently. But as I said, we're back in Port Marcello. This one also has those annoying boats. There's no point in going on them because the chances of them lining up are always hard to get them to line up. We only get 6 people, but we should be able to handle with these. And luckily, as you can see on the roster there, now this is where I kind of made a mistake there. I thought it was going to more likely hit the other one, but as you can see, it kind of, the round number generator just said it didn't like boxes today. But you can just destroy those boxes, and they'll give you they'll give you some random stuff. You don't have to, but you might as well. As you can see, we have Nakul, Champo, and Noah. Now, for anyone who knows from Suikoden 4, or I'll just tell you, Noah isn't a kobold. She's a chick who wears gloves and cat ears, but she's not a kobold. I don't know why they say she's an kobold. I'm just saying, I figured they did a translation error. They also refer to Noah as a he too, so you can see how big they messed up there. Now, as you saw the little icon there, there's a talk. I'll be getting that one a little later. Don't want to get it right now. It's a very powerful skill. Well, it's a very powerful skill, but it's very limited. I'll show it off. So we'll definitely have plenty of time to show that one off. The only problem with this one is the fact that it takes so long to get all the way around. So you may want to do this one later when you get faster units. But this is the earliest you can actually get this quest. And the AI are decently smart with these guys, but sometimes Nakul likes to get bold and start doing really stupid things, like getting off his element. So you get these guys out of the way. And since you really don't have any good long range magic to really use in these now, to hit them. And let's finish them off. And I'm having these 3 stay back a bit while I have everyone else run up. Definitely having Eugene. I'm definitely using Eugene to draw fire because it's going to get pretty bad later on. Now, just as long as one of them lives, it's okay. But now, as you see, Nakul's on water element, and we just lost Champo. But don't worry, he's not permanently gone. We can still get him at the end of this battle, just as long as we have at least one of them live. And now we got Eugene here, so he'll be able to draw everyone, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. As you see, when Champo hit him, see the balloon? It pretty much is the same balloon stance as always been in Suikoden. 3 balloons takes him out of battle. And that's Yeah, it's not really that great of a status element because it takes 3 times before you take him out. And let's see. Yeah, let's take him out real quick. And we should be able to finish it up. Seneca should be able to finish the other guy off. There's a couple of dig spots here, but as I said, they're not really worth it here either. And that was the last one. I used to do a lot better at it than that. I usually actually keep them all alive, but they were acting really stupid in this battle, so it made it a lot harder. That's a little bit of luck in that. That one takes a little bit more luck than anything. And now we get Shampoo, Noah, and Nakul. The only person we really care about is Noah. She's a support type with the steal ability, which is going to be very useful for when we need to do a couple of other quests, because she's able to steal and get items that will be really hard to get otherwise. But we'll be using Shampoo for the Nay Kobold mouse catching quest. It's pretty appropriate. And of course, we'll be going, let's see, is there any more? Yes, we'll be getting a couple more people before that. With Eugene's level up, we'll give him extra move finally. And with Corselia level up, she actually did level up, so we'll be getting her wind magic. But before that, let's see, I went and I already got some, the 3 roots that I needed. So, we'll talk to you here. I also did a couple other missions. The mouse infestation, Shampoo. The escort mission, which was done by Laszlo. I started the ultimate ingredients quest, since I was able to get a sprout flower. I only needed 1. And I got that from the Turian Plains from... I'll show that when we get to when we get to that battle. I'll show that off, and I'll tell you how to get it. It's pretty much steal it from Savage Sprouts. There, I just told you. We also got fur pelts from there too. Eugene also did another quest.
Your father was a hard worker, even back in the Scarlet Moon days. But he wasn't on good terms with the people in charge, and eventually he got chased out of the country.
I didn't know that.
Well, he probably thought he'd return to Scarlet Moon with you guys someday.
Maybe that's why he was so determined to track down those rune cannons.
Could be.
Oh wow, it's gonna take us there. And let's go to Haruna.
You just don't get it, do you? The townspeople are suffering, and it's all your fault.
It seems to me that you are the ones causing all the commotion.
Look, come with us, and we'll leave them alone. Don't, and things will get pretty messy.
I cannot lend my support unless I know what the cause is.
Huh. And you dare call yourself a Kuluk?
Then answer me this. Why do you seek my help?
Ah, enough of this crap. Now come with us, or we'll drag you by the hair.
That must be Simian, the sorcerer. Can we help him?
If they take him away, we won't be able to talk to him. Let's hurry.